night and watch hentai all the time with my soul is tormented by a succubus. Call assist, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love with this. Sis got music, now she in my...
Okay, hello. Haven't uploaded in I think about a week or two. Basically, if you're wondering, first of all, I've been very busy with college work. There's a lot of coursework to do. So I've obviously been putting a lot of time into that. But I finish late June, so then of course I can go ham on videos and everything. Also, I've been slightly ill because of like hay fever and all that, and I haven't really been like able to make videos because like because I've been ill and everything. However, as you can see, the title and the picture on screen says "Watch this space." Now, if you don't know what "watch this space" means, it's basically saying, excuse me, it says like, I guess, wait for things to come because things are on their way, and like big things, I guess, is a way to put it. But yeah, basically, I've got a lot of projects that I'm working on in terms of YouTube and everything. Obviously, I've got that website that I'm making that was supposed to come out a while ago. However, I bought the domain about 2 months ago now. Nah, about a month ago actually. I bought the domain about a month ago. However, you might remember last year, or I think it was about 2 years ago now, I had this thing called ETM Video, which was like a freelance video production business, like editing videos and everything, blah blah, which eventually shut down because, like, well, we got no business. Yeah. At the time, the website that I used to make it, 123reg, sorry. I bought the domain with that, and they have this like website creator. You can do a free website with them. At the time, the whole website was free. I just purchased for the domain and the domain privacy. And the domain privacy is like when you go on to whois.com, I think it is, and you put in the domain, it gives you all the details. I used to sell like my home address and like my actual name and everything, but with the domain privacy, it gives like the 123reg details, like their company's headquarters and everything, blah blah. Anyway, basically, now for some reason you actually have to pay £10 for the website, and I think that's monthly as well. It's changed since I last used it, so I mean, it was a bit of a surprise, to be honest. I should have really done my research on it, but I just assumed that it was the same as it was before, but obviously I changed it. So I've sort of been trying to save up a bit, and saving up's been pretty good. I'm currently waiting on some funds, currently waiting on about around £40 to go into my bank account. I'm actually very lucky. There's this thing called premium bonds, which is, I think, set up by the government or something, and I got a letter on Thursday saying that I'd won 25 quid, which is at such a prime time for me, I guess, or such a convenient time, I guess, because I do need a lot of money for what I want to do, but I don't need a lot, but I need an amount of money for what I want to do. So I guess that this premium bonds thing has kind of helped me out massively. Like the fact that I won this premium bonds thing, and you just enter it. You don't even have to enter. You just like you're entered in automatically just by like relatives setting them up for you. So I won 25 quid somehow. That's the second time it's happened now. It happened a few months ago as well. So on top of that, I also want to buy like accessories for myself, like a watch maybe, because like my old one's broken, so I want to buy a new one. Because obviously I go to college and everything, and my phone can run out of battery quite quickly. Hence why I have a portable charger, in case you guys don't know. Some of you guys do know, because I have people at college know about my YouTube channel, for fuck's sake. But like my watch, I want to buy a new one, but obviously that costs. And also there's like music shit that costs money. Everything costs money nowadays, which is annoying, obviously. Hopefully by the end of next week, I should have all the money that I need for this. The check for the premium bonds takes around 4 days, I think. That's what I've heard. and I'm gonna put that on a Monday because that's my day of college. It's just the most convenient day. But yeah, there will be more stuff coming in terms of YouTube content. I have been thinking about branching out a bit. Was like, obviously, gaming content. Like, what happens when the game dies out? You know, like I'm building up a viewer base from Fortnite right now. What happens when Fortnite eventually dies out? Because it's inevitable, you know. It's gonna die out at some point. Although it's probably like how it's going right now, it's probably gonna be a hell of a lot of time before it dies out. It is gonna die out at some point, right? So what happens when that dies out? What am I gonna do? You know. So I do kind of want to maybe branch out at some point. Maybe change up my content. I'll still do Fortnite videos, but like, I'll do other videos alongside it. Probably getting a schedule as well. So that's that. Obviously, my song Suicide Note, that's coming out very, 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 very soon. Again, I'm waiting on the funds for that. Well, I mean, I've got the funds technically, but like, I need more funds so that I actually have money in my bank account after I've spent all this money. There's a lot of projects. I have sort of got the funds. Obviously, I'm getting a check for the premium bonds put in on Monday. I'm getting a bank transfer sorted out from my old bank to my new one. There's a lot of stuff to do, not a lot of time to do it. Just thought I'd make this update video. I'm not dare do anything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There'll be more videos soon. See you on the next one. Peace out. Yeah, peace out.
Ride and watch hentai all the time with my soul is tormented by a succubus. Call assist, pencil dripping from the way I spit. Fell in love with this.